Colin.
So, Greg, my topic is about a box we received in the mail.
Oh.
Wait, I have to... Okay, you start this. I have to go to the bathroom. I just slammed that water at the beginning of Greg's topic before he ran. No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, last week to work, to our IGN address, we received a package from a mystery man. It says, for GameOverGreggy show, Greg, Colin, Nick, and Tim. That's who it's mailed to. Greg, Colin, Nick, and Tim.
Awesome.
Remember, you don't have to send us anything. Don't send us anything.
Yeah, we appreciate it, but you don't have
Give
to.
us the
we
dollar.
prefer that you
freaking MP3. That's all. Buy a T-shirt.
Sean Finnegan likes
I won't blow up the town that this comes from, but it is a town from upstate New York.
Okay. Do we know that? Was the name on the return address yet? Do we know who gave this to us yet?
Yeah, there was.
I'm sure there's a note. I can already see paper.
name.
I can already see paper. Get in
Something Gordon.
there. Oh my God, Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. So we have a thing that says, oh, let me get to the mic. First of all, this package.
Yeah. Really heavy.
This package is about the weight Greg was when he came out of his mom's womb. So
Boom!
15 pounds.
Shakalaka, 8 pounds,
it says
9
letter.
ounces.
Open first, please.
Do we worry that it looks like serial killer handwriting?
No.
Do we bring that up yet? Okay.
Adopt it, go into it.
Serial killer handwriting.
I'm fucking around. It's the Game Over Greggy show. Thanks for listening. Don't send us stuff.
That's how I open envelopes too.
Really?
I try to do it nicely, and then if it fucks up, I'm like,
you just tear it apart.
It's doing it this way. What is this?
Oh, it's a wiener dog.
Dear Greg, Colin, Tim, Nick, and Porty. Good news. Porty's dead. He's not here.
One day, Porty's really going to be dead, and you're going to cry. He's at Brian Altano's house. I'm only here for 2 days, so it didn't make sense to go get him from Brian's house because he was already watching him, drop him back.
Yeah.
Enclosed in this package is a lot of good Trill stuff. First off, the 2 fragile packages are Oreos for Greg to review if he would like to.
No.
The 2 flavors are fruit punch and watermelon.
We do need to get both those on the oration. But you guys got to promise to watch them if I do it.
I am not sure if you guys have these by you or not. Also, I have not tried them yet, so I cannot tell you how they are. Not sure what Nabisco has been smoking lately, though.
They've been smoking that green, that money.
Yeah.
Get paid.
I tried to pack them really well, so I hope they are not damaged. So let's get those out first.
Okay.
So first of all, let's see what newspaper this is.
What if there was a Bob's Discount Furniture ad in it?
The marketplacetoday.com. I don't know. Don't look at the boxes.
I'm not looking. Don't look, Nick.
Wait, did I miss the letter?
We're in the middle of it. He sent Oreos for review.
Okay.
He sent watermelon and fruit punch, which we do need to do
So
stuff.
I assume that this is it. You want to?
Yeah, he said the 2 fragile
open that?
ones. Sure.
Of course, Greg gets the box that says fragile. He's a dog.
There we go.
Oh man.
Daylight at the end of the tunnel. The fruit punch.
Oh my God.
Without doing the patented oration first look, I can tell you they are intact, so the fruit punch made it.
Damn.
The rumor on the net is that these are terrible.
They don't look good.
Yeah, man.
Fruit punch artificially flavored. I didn't know there was a normal fruit punch natural flavor.
Yeah, truth. There's actually a
This is
tree that makes the
watermelon
fruit
Oreos.
punch. Those are going to be darling.
Also intact. They're in good shape.
I feel like
Okay.
those. I'm calling it right now. Those are going to be the winner.
The watermelon.
That's 9.5 right there.
Okay.
The second items are 6 cans of Bush's Grillin' Beans.
Oh.
A little while back, Colin said if someone sent in Bush's beans to the show, that Greg would eat them on camera.
I didn't know.
Colin
So
said.
here you go, one of each flavor. Enjoy.
That's disgusting.
Did he send a can opener? Because I can go get a can opener.
Southern Pit Barbecue.
Ooh.
That's extra smoky right there.
Slow
Greg.
cooked.
Black Bean Fiesta.
Wow.
It's like Mexico in your mouth.
Texas Ranchero.
Oh, I'm
It's
into
like
that one.
Texas and Tim's in Texas in your mouth.
Steakhouse Recipe.
How many are in there? How
6.
heavy was this box?
Bourbon
Those
and
are
brown
really-
sugar.
Oh, there you go.
That's a bourbon.
A little bit of that brown sugar.
Smokehouse Tradition.
Yeah, that's gonna be the smokiest.
So
I
Greg,
would
we'll
like
get-
to say
we'll
one
get
of
to
those
that in a
with
minute.
me.
Smokiest.
I didn't agree to eat any of these.
You should have made it. You should have made a.
If it's
A
truth,
protest.
ask the audience.
I'm
they'll send it to you.
protesting right now.
No, if Greg said this on camera,
I didn't say
No,
this.
I-
He said someone. He said
No,
Colin.
he said Colin said.
if Greg said it on camera, everyone tell
I
us.
didn't. So
Now
I'm
this is
done.
unusual. This is unusual. I feel like there might be some confusion here. He said the bourbon one is his favorite. It also is the OG Bush's Grill and Beans flavor. By the way,
Okay.
I like he used OG and Trill in this letter already. All right, the third items are 2 cans of Coke for Colin. Now he says, I needed to fill up space in the box, and I know Colin loves his Coke. Now I do love Coke.
You do love Coke. You've talked about that, how you stopped drinking Coke.
So I just didn't know if it was also since there are cans, you don't have to worry about them going flat overnight. So long as you finish your can, I have faith that you will.
The 2 liters, yeah. Yeah,
So
you're
that's
talking about
good.
2 liters.
Yeah. No, okay.
I understand the confusion.
Right. I just want to make sure.
I
As
like
for
Coke.
Tim and Nick, I have nothing else to offer you but my love.
What is this person's name?
Richard Gordon.
Richard Gordon.
I love you
Your
too.
love is enough. We
Thank
love
you.
So I enclosed 2 photographs of me blowing you each kisses.
Good lord, that went from like awesome to oh my
awesome.
god.
They're actually photographs, like printed out from like a Kodak.
We got to start putting things on the wall.
Well, these are going on the wall.
This is going on the
This
wall.
is for Nick.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Walk
That-
up
Love
and show it to the
always.
camera. Get it
This
nice
is
and
how I'm
close.
on.
Here are the
Stand
Cokes.
by.
Here are the Cokes. World Cup Cokes.
Of course they are. Because everybody cares about the World Cup now.
Man, and he drew a little heart too. I like in case I didn't know.
Nope. Not gonna be able to see that. Tim, hold yours up. I'll zoom in. How about that? Stand by, everyone.
He has a nice kitchen.
I like the stash.
They're signed too. You're welcome, he says.
There it is.
Wow. This is a crazy ass package.
That's good, Tim.
Okay, there's more. For Porty, I threw in a squeaky tennis ball.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so small.
Yeah, well, Porty's a small dog.
But it's a little tennis ball.
I also have a Dachshund. Or Dachshund. But don't worry. It's a fresh tennis ball. Thank you all immensely for what you guys do. You have turned some of my worst days into some of my best with just one video. I cannot thank you enough for that. Hopefully I'll get to meet you all someday. Keep doing God's work, fellas. Lastly, Colin, I'll make sure to eat a New York water bagel in your honor.
Aw.
Much love, Richard Gordon at Babby3009 at BABBY3009.
How is Babby formed?
He has a picture of his dachshund here. He says, here's a picture of me and my wiener. His name is Duke, you know, like the king, baby.
Aw.
So the picture's not coming out very, very good. It's a little dark.
I can
Yeah.
see it. It's cute.
PPS, asked him if he would deflower Rapunzel from Tangled. The version of her at the end with short brown hair, that version of her is the top of my list.
Okay, both of those good calls. I don't know which one I'd prefer though. Are you guys familiar with Tangled?
No, but I'm more of a brunette fan, so I'll just.
So I mean, here's the thing: Rapunzel has the long blonde hair, and I was like, yes. And then at the end of the movie, it goes away, and she has short brown hair, and I was like, yes.
Yes, sir. Like
Oh
more.
man! And also, she makes a cameo appearance in Frozen at the
Does
wedding.
she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They all did. There's a bunch of cameos, right? Yeah.
Well, her and Flint
Someone's
Rider.
like, their card is flipped. Another bus full of nuns dead.
That was a really nice surprise.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Richard Gordon.
Yeah.
So now we'll have...
Not in your fucking life. If I do that, if I eat a spoonful of beans, you eat a spoonful of mustard.
Oh my god, it's not going to happen.
I know.
That's
There
so
you
much
go.
worse
Then.
for
There
me.
you go.
I'll eat a
No, it is
spoonful of
not.
mustard.
It's disgusting. I don't know. You'll eat anything.
I'll eat a spoonful of ketchup and mustard.
Eat one of the batteries I just bought for $5 at the little store.
I don't think I could
Tastes
eat
hurt.
mustard without
I don't think I can
throwing
eat
up.
that. I'm not convinced.
Not even
Smokehouse.
smokehouse tradition.
Greg, why don't we
tender
start? Why don't we
beans
do
simmered in a
this? Not
sweet
this week.
smoke
Maybe
sauce.
next week we'll just open up the can and have it permeate throughout the room.
No.
And just see what
Nothing
happens.
is saying is happening.
We'll put a little bit. Like here's what you should do: is eat them cold. That way, it's not like the warm flavor in your mouth. Maybe that would help a little
It's
bit.
still diarrhea and vomit is all it is.
I don't think it's either of those things. This is
There's flavors here, dude.
Read me the bourbon flavor. What's
I
the
don't
bourbon
give a
called?
shit what the
Bourbon
flavor
and
is.
brown sugar.
Doesn't that sound delicious? It's like
No.
a Pop Tart for adults.
No, that's even that. You somehow made it grosser.
I think you can
Beans
do it.
as a Pop Tart? No,
There's
thank
by
you.
the way, there's enough there to fill up a small bathtub for you to bathe in. If
Oh
that's
my
if you
God.
want to do that instead.
No, I don't want to do
You're allowed
anything with
to
these
rub
beans.
Grilling beans.
I'm not pushing
Nope.
it on you. I'm just saying.
He eats a spoonful of mustard. I'll eat a spoonful of
I'm-
beans. That's the now standing tradition.
I
of the
really
Game Over Greggy
believe
show.
that I would. It's worse for me than it is for you.
All right.
I believe that.
You're
In
allowed
my
to
heart.
believe whatever you want.
In my heart.
Now,
Okay.
we didn't touch on this, and I know we're kind of out of time, but when you were on your insane like rant of like a lunatic
World
madman
Cup.
about the World Cup, you didn't even touch on the logo of the World Cup.
I don't have a problem with the logo. I mean, it looks like
facepalm
it looks
one?
like Picard's face palming. Yes, we've all seen this.
It looks hideous. It looks like
It's really bad.
hands are coming out and dragging the ball to hell.
That's true.
That's what it looks like. It's terrifying to me. I
Yeah,
just wanted
no
you guys
bueno.
to know that.
I like that the back of these are cans, Coke cans from New York for sure because they have the Six Flags Great Adventure logo on the back.
Beautiful.
Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Game Over Greggy show. Every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table, each bringing a random topic of conversation for your amusement. If you like that, pick up the MP3 every Friday over at GameOverGreggy.bandcamp.com for $1. If you don't think we're worth the dollar, don't worry, we don't either. So the next following week, you go to youtube.com/GameOverGreggy, and every day, one by one, We post the topics for your amusement leading into the big show. Sometimes we start on Sunday. We keep you on your toes, like we're doing this time. Because we had that extra topic at the beginning. So we'll start on Sunday.
Right. Best man. We're crazy. Kevin Hart.
Man, Kevin Hart, you son of a bitch. Make sure you get over to districtlines.com/GameOverGreggy. Buy yourself a new t-shirt. Team Fat's hopefully up. If not, look for it very soon. Pick up the Oreo shirt. Pick up Colin for president. We got a bunch of cool stuff.
There might be a Tim shirt coming.
There might be a Tim
Another
shirt.
Tim shirt.
Yeah,
coming.
there was the Hella shirt. We got another secret.
Hella's amazing.
coming.
Thanks for all your support on that, guys. Thanks for going out and
In
buying
general,
that.
thank you for your support. I'm sorry, Gordon over here. Mr.
Yes.
Gordon, right? That was his full name? Or was it Gordon something?
Ricardo? No.
Richard Gordon. That was it.
Richard
Yeah.
Gordon.
So Mr.
Ricardo
Gordon.
I don't know why
Shout
I like
outs
to
to
make everything
Ricardo.
Spanish.
You
Thanks,
said,
Ricardo
that we
Gordon.
get you through some of your worst days with one video. Your support every day on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, everything else gets us through our worst days. So thank you for all your positive feedback. It has been our pleasure to serve you, and for everyone who's requested it. A lot of requests for that lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Ready?
Set to.
Thanks.
What? Fuck you, man.
He just made a Tokyo Drift reference already, and I liked it.
What is it? Do you want to tell the audience what we just did? You don't even know what happened. The magic.
No, I started to talk, and then Jimmy.
No, you
Jickles
said
over
ready,
there.
and he said Setu.
Jimmy Jickles.
Are everybody ready? Because
Set to.
this is all going at the end of the podcast, so they can
All
see
right.
how you did this to
That's
me.
fine.